Hey, thanks for joining McLean Money Minute at McLean Advisory Group. I'm Scott.
And I'm George.
And we want to thank you for taking a few minutes as we talk about some questions we get so often. George, what is a question you got one of your financial clients this week? And you get it a lot. What's that one question you keep bringing up to me?
Well, this question that came in a lot this week was, I'm about to retire. What do I need to do to prepare to retire? What are some of the steps?
That's a big step. Do you want to retire? Why do you want to retire? Do you have to take care of kids or grandkids? Are you taking care of your mom and dad? Retirement isn't a decision. It's a way of life. It's a new way of life. So I would say when you start to plan it out, there's a few things they need to do, George.
So if I were retiring and I wanted to plan a couple things, what's kind of like one of the big steps that I really need?
I would say number one, which I know for a fact after 39 years in the industry, an anticipated date. When do you want to retire? Now you can start playing with numbers. I call it the budget, the cuss word, the B word. And when you do the B word, the budget, this will help you align and say, put your orders, put your game plan in place. Do I want to travel? Do I want to go places? How's my husband? How's my wife? How's my partner? Are they sick? Do we have to anticipate? I mean, there's a lot of questions that could really mess up one's retirement just because they quote one retirement. It's like a birthday. I got a birthday. Hey. And then all of a sudden the birthday is over and the retirement starts to fall apart. This is critical. Put your budget together as well as getting your Social Security report. People need to get that report because that could be a nice hedge against inflation if you got a great pension. But I think about not only a hedge against inflation, but could this bolster and improve not pulling out of your cash too quick? Because some of you listening right now, you got the go-go years. That's right, the go-go years. You're young, you're excited, you want to retire, you want to go blowing and go and have fun. But number two, you have the slow-go years. In the slow-go years, people don't travel as much, and they can't do it. Did it, done it, don't want to do it again. And lastly, you have the no-go years. Oh, my back hurts, my knee hurts, I can't do it. I've been there, you know what, the no-go years. So you're going to burn a lot of cash up in the first two periods of retirement, and the budget's critical, and you need to plan. This is not a ready, fire, aim type of deal. This is a planning process with the advisor because doing it yourself, you could make a mistake and you cannot get a redo.
There is no reset button in retirement, that's for sure. No. So if I'm getting close to my retirement age and I do want to get close, but I'm not even sure what questions to ask, and I Google and things aren't really coming together, what's one thing I really can do?
That's a great choice. You can start studying on your own. You could take some classes. You could seek 2 or 3 or 4 different advisors, depending if they specialize in retirement and in retirement investing, as as my book over here shows, The Three Blind Mice, the accountant, the financial planner, and the lawyer. They never talk to each other, leaving you to a mousetrap. Don't get stuck in a mousetrap. Get stuck in a right, tremendous plan. A plan is not set it and forget it. A plan must be flexible. It must be moving. It must be liquid, because the plan today could change tomorrow.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Good seeing you.